Too much bleach in the city, gone in a path for smoke. They pity the litty. What a nitty, get off the gritty. Far too pretty, sip tea with the ancestors while you're lost feeling shitty. Can't tell me how to live, moonlight in the kitty. Bird brain bit slow, gotta be ditzy. Don't say a word, just bounce about looking glitzy. Not all there, but I've gone and come again while you're still fixing your hair. Rise up, roll out. They still stare, hooded up, which of the woods, messy hair. Feel the vibration, love is to share. Holler at the moon, the wolf stays aware. Pathfinder, family, everything, DNA rare. Web of creation, 43 in the air. Edge of the web, find your flare, fill in the tank, got it to spare. Can't be played, truth or dare. Intention creates life's love affair. Handle any hand I'm dealt. Solitaire, master of chaos, savvy in the mare. No time to wait, clown at the fair. Love and hate, what a pair. Entertainment, x-ray vision I wear. Editing words, engineer, I know what you want. Crystal clear.
Okay, so it's like 3 PM and all I've done is pop the lid on the paint and stirred it. The idea is to paint this that I just freehand painted. This was just a big mess that I made here. This wasn't intentional, but I'm gonna probably clear that or just whatever. I'll just say it was intentional, Picasso style. No, I'm gonna do the eye. Maybe some pinky white, blue. Do we do the gold? Don't know if I want that on the wall. Maybe the flower. Got some green, got some yellow. Just kind of see where the middle of the wall is. But I don't really know, and I don't know if I want it in the middle of the wall because I kind of want it to be there in the background. In a certain point for the video, so let's see. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm just gonna mix up some little bits different amounts of this pink with different amounts of that blue and make some different shades of lilac-y purpley, kind of inspired by the butterfly PT, and see what kind of shades make some kind of cosmical, whimsical colour. I don't really know, worst case scenario, just paint over the whole thing white if it all goes arse over it. So, sort of ones. It's coming along. Did a few hours yesterday, just having a whale of a time. I forgot how much it was going to be. It's like wax on, wax off with a paintbrush. Wax on, wax off. But like the one with the paintbrush. 22, because it's like every little wrist action, and I'm doing it in little circular motions with a tiny little paintbrush, blended in different blues and whites and pinks and slowly building the colour. Mum's like, I don't get it, the clouds aren't this shape, what's all this swirly business? But I'm like, yeah bro, well, this is the fairy realm. This is the fairy realm. So we're creating some cloudy vibes, having some happy little accidents, and just, you know, bobbing it together. But, and then the middle bit's got to be lighter because the eye, you see here, but there's a little swirls on here. So it's coming together. I'm gonna start now. I want to just go now. I've just got up and like, I want to just start now and just start painting. But actually, I'm gonna have a nice little bath, have a pamper, get ready for the day. I'm like, what's the point? I'm like, what's the point? Get ready for the day. Like, I'm about to just get messy and be in an absolute state. But I'm like, no, let's just feel good, raise the vibration, put something cute on, and get back to creating the little. Even the colours are giving me like the Althea Winx Academy vibes. I just found a little pink and blue ditzy floral bedding. Yeah, I need to get to it. I've got lots to do. It's all very, you can still see lots of lines and like the white, I haven't added the blue. Like there's a big white splotch. But, yeah. I'm a bit shaky and I don't trust myself to not get paint on the wardrobe. They're like fitted wardrobes that have been there forever and ever and ever. And it's like a certain material that you can't paint on. So I'm trying to like literally paint my own little separation line to create like so I don't get it on the wardrobe. It kind of looks like a picture, but it's going okay. It's kind of straight for now. There's no paint left on this brush. I need to go and do it. It's getting more mermaidy, more seashelly, cloudy vibes. Choo. These butterfly pea tea flowers actually turn the bath blue. You see like the colour coming out. It's mermaid vibes. Just taking a little break from painting. Hello. Oh my gosh. I could paint paint with this. I'm trying to find different natural things. I'm just thinking, what a lovely blue. Because I'm thinking like spirulina, coffee. Put this for like a blue. Oh, hello. To be fair, spirulina as well, but I think this is more inky. This is green and blue, right? Oh. Hello. It's 3:30 a.m. Just got up in meltdowns. Literally fell asleep at like 8 p.m. Had a shutdown. I was like, just like obviously was shut down, and then while I was just kind of laid out there, I just ended up crashing. And then got up in meltdowns, just literally, I don't know how long it's been now, it's just passing. I just feel like I'm coming to, just like a huge release at the end of that, huge cry. I'm just tired, I'm just drained. There is this element after every meltdown, it's like, frustration and like shock. Why has this happened? I didn't expect this to happen. Or it's like frustration, like even because I was like, okay, let me just pull out my phone and film it, because it's like, I know so many people go through this. It's good to see that you're not the only one out there. But the reason I don't is because it's like, when I post a video of like having a nice day, or like getting up, doing something, painting the wall, doing some exercise, jewellery making, doing some dancing, whatever it is, and just I'm in that place where I'm not in a meltdown, that feels most like myself. And that's how I want it to be all the time. Like if I could choose to never have a meltdown ever again, I would. If I could choose to never have a shutdown again, I would. And it's a lot, because I really thought it was something I was going to be able to heal in terms of never have again. Because I thought it was PTSD related. I feel like I'm still in the grieving process of this realisation. Which is fine. But it's like, oh, not again. Like this inner child thing. Like, oh, not again. Like shock that it could happen again. It's like I'm just getting on with my day. But then it's also like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's not fair on myself. It's like, oh, you don't have to keep going. But yeah, there's so many inspiring people out there that go through this, and a plethora of other things. And I am so inspired. A little frustrated, a little confused. Yeah, like I do find myself asking questions like, how are they doing it? How are they doing it? I feel like I really I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've really gone all in, like balls to the wall. This saying just cracks me up, and it's just been there for a minute. Sometimes it keeps coming through. I don't know why. I've been fighting for a lifetime and just don't understand. It's like, and I'm like, don't give up. And I'm like, don't give up on what? Like, even if you give up or don't, sometimes it just feels like the choice of giving up's taken out of my hands. You know, especially when you're having a shutdown, having a meltdown, or like you're doing something, it's like your body's like, no, you're not. Like, excuse me. I got somewhere to go, I got somewhere to be, I want to do this, I'm doing it, and it's like, no. And you just have no control, and it's like, I'm not giving up, but my body has right now, and my brain has right now in this moment. I'm like, don't give up, come on. It's like, I can't get out of a meltdown by saying don't give up. I can't get out of a shutdown by saying don't give up. It's not laziness, it's not lack of discipline. Oh, we're coming again. We're coming again. Another little cry. You just stopped it full. Your ego stopped it. You're like, you cried already. You don't need to cry again. Too much crying on camera. And turn the camera off and cry. Because you need to cry. All this time I've been saying this is a squirrel. This isn't a squirrel. Is it? It's a chipmunk. Is it a chipmunk? Yeah, is it? Yeah, is that what they're called? See the little stripe on his back? It's a chipmunk. Do squirrels have ears? I don't even know. Oh dear. Because they have ears. Oh yeah. I think I'm just gonna have a nice bath, maybe start some painting. It's like 10 to 4 now. I might just start some painting, finish painting the wall, or do a bit more of that. I have a little lavender bath as it just passes and come back around, just coming back to my heart space. Step out for a path. Got one slipper on, one slipper off. Where are you? Smells good out here. Everybody's eating. Obviously, because it's at 4 a.m. Everyone's got up to eat. That's kind of nice as well, you know. Is the fact that it's Ramadan right now. That when I'm up at this time, there's such a beautiful energy. It's 5:10, still out here crying. The birdies are livening up. It's really peaceful, really pretty, and really still. It's like everyone's like back to sleep after eating, and everyone's asleep, and just me and the birds are up. And the sky is turning the most beautiful shade of blue before the light, like before the sun has come up, and it's just heavenly. Just letting the last tears fall. I'm gonna go and run a bath, watch some mermaid programs, and just get into feminine energy and go from there. Yeah, just take it slow right down, have a nice bath, have a little pamper, maybe pick up the paintbrush. I really want to go to this certain park because the cherry blossoms are like mad there, and they're so healing for me right now. Like those pink and white flowers against the blue sky is just stunning. I think that's what's inspired my painting. But I don't know, I had some really dodgy, dark spiritual encounters, and like every time I turned up at this certain place, this like same people just turned up, come out the bush, come out the tree, come out the thing, no matter where I was, different places, different times, like different places in the same location. Just madness happened, and it's like nothing really happened. Like, I'm not going to go into detail, I spoke about this before, but it's like at the time I held my own, I moved out of it, I was safe, I was whatever. But the energies I encountered, the conversations that took place, and even the conversations that didn't take place, were really haunting, and been working through that. But it's like the same way that I'm like, okay, in terms of like abuse, and if somebody's hurt me in a certain location, that I've been training myself to go back there, own your aura,
Like, just because something happened in a certain place once doesn't mean that you can't go back there. Don't stay in survival mode. That thing of like the antelope's not going to walk a different path just because one antelope got ate by the lion. Like, you do what you want to do, go where you want to go. This was different. This was like, I don't know how to explain it other than something dark, something spiritual, and something maybe, I don't know. Like, it was heavy. But I don't want that to stop me going to see the blossom trees. So I feel like, and I don't want to go there in survival mode because I feel like I'm psyching up to like get into survival mode, militant ones, and go there in preparation to face and deal with something. But it's like, I don't want to put that out there that that's what I'm creating, because actually I don't want to face it. And what I'm trying to do is to let it go and shift and visualize myself there, and it's just me. I don't see anybody, everything's fine, you know, like own your aura, energy 347, Hello Kitty. What do you want? You already had breakfast. What's up, honey? I don't know. What's the time? This cat don't chat. Oh, now she jumped up. 5:11. This cat don't chat for no reason. I mean, 411. The 411 sound gotta go on. What's the message? Pickle. Yeah, so I'm just debating because it's like I either gotta, if I can't get into a place where I'm out of fear, hello, it's dark, where I'm out of fear. Oh, for goodness gracious. If I'm not in a place where I'm out of fear and I'm going there like psyched up, like looking for it, then I'm not gonna go. If I can't like completely surrender, center myself, let it go and go there in the knowing, that, you know, I'm emanating that light. You know, not to be open to it, to just be completely owning the aura and in the amplification of the blossom, of the cherry blossoms. But it is going to be a lot, because I know as I walk through certain places where certain energies were felt, that the fear is going to come up. I think the conflict is I should do everything possible to never be around certain energies again, and to never put myself in a position of risk or danger. And therefore I shouldn't go. That my safety is worth more than seeing the cherry blossom trees. That it's not worth it. There'll be another cherry blossom tree. Why go back to the same place? Is it because I need to go back there to prove a point that I deserve to be there? Is this that thing of being chemically addicted to adrenaline, to danger, to proving a point, to wanting to take on a challenge, or is this like sacred rage of no man's gonna stop me going where I want to go? And spiritually, I
will, like, I've got me. So yeah, go and see them cherry blossom trees. In the knowing, all is well. And in the knowing of my own spiritual strength. My inner child is like tantruming. It's like, he stopped me seeing the cherry blossoms. Or they stopped me seeing, she stopped, whatever it is. Like, people stop me doing what I want to do. I can't have that. But it's like, is there a reason why? Because it's like that thing of like, in biblical terms, fear is there. That lesson of like, fear is there as a guiding light to show you where not to go. It's like certain things that your intuition is popping off with fear because, yeah, it's like, don't walk into the lion's den. But I feel like in terms of universal law, I'm not walking into the lion's den. I'm not walking into someone else's territory. I'm going to see the cherry tree, the cherry blossom trees. And if somebody comes towards me, they're coming into my territory. Now you've come in the lion's den. I just be telling myself 522 all kinds of things to give myself the strength, and be like, flip, like literally that, like how I just spoke to myself there, like turning the tables. Okay, like you're worrying, like I'm worrying about you should worry about me. Whatever you have the ability or capacity to do to me, I have the ability and capacity to do to you. Do I need to? No. But you're not stronger than me. You're not more powerful than me. You don't have any more rights than me. Yeah. It's a choice to be scared. And once you've made the choice not to be, you really feel the fear. And it's a choice to continue to feel that and move through that. And then rewire those feelings. It's because the things that these people are capable of and the things that these people have done that I intuitively know and that I, and for whatever reasons I'm not going to go into, are things I've already gone through, things I've already healed from, types of abuse that I've already healed from. So it's like going to a place where I know where the abuser is. Going to a place where I know the abuser is, so it does feel like walking into the lion's den. Or like a risk of that energy could be there, those kind of energies could be there. So it's like I'm choosing to go to an environment around the same energies that I've just healed from. Trusting that I can be in the same, because it's not a given, but it's like trusting I can be in an environment and hold it down. It's crazy. Because it's not guaranteed that the same energies that were there are there. It's not guaranteed that the same energy that I was in, I'm in. It's not guaranteed that, you know, but there is a chance. And it is deeper than that. Like, the encounters that I had were like, it wasn't coincidental as such on a spiritual level. So it's like a risk to but then that is life, isn't it? This is really interesting. It's like, if you know for a fact that somebody abuses humans, and you know for a fact they're at a certain location, and you want to go to that location, you think you probably shouldn't. But yeah, we walk around, we go to all the supermarkets, we go to schools. Do you know how many people that serve us every day behind closed doors are like beating up their partners, or like going through domestic abuse, or abusing others? And these people are everywhere, everywhere. The supermarkets, in schools, in hospitals. Like, I've witnessed this shit. And we all know, like, there's not, like, realistically, in terms of a background check on people, like, to get a job, to work with children, to get a job, to go anywhere, like, 9 times out of 10, domestic violence and things like that, like, people don't get caught. People are too scared to say anything, and people don't get caught. So it's like, people are literally being employed because they've not got a record, because all the things they've done aren't on the record. But it's like, people in the community know how people are. Like, people working with elderly, people working with children, people working with whatever. Meanwhile, they're like abusing their family members, abusing their partners. They're abusive. But it's like, so it's like, what? So really, like, because intuitively, even me, like, in terms of psychically, like, what, you just don't go out? Because for every handful of kind-hearted souls, there's a handful of scallywags, you know? So it's like, just because I know for sure that these specific certain energies, individuals, have hurt others, and maybe out to hurt me, or whatever it is, or out to hurt someone, or whatever, just because certain individuals actually engaged with me, and certain things like that, and certain trippy situations happened, like, it doesn't make it any different to the people that are just about in the day. And it's like, you just don't. So it's like, I'm going to see the cherry blossom trees. I just don't want to go there on a Bruce Lee one, because I'll attract it, or attract something. So it's like, if I'm not like Because I'm like, coming in, like that kind of energy, like fisticuffs energy, like coming in, I'm going to see my cherry blossom Jones. I don't care, come on, give it your best shot, mate, see what you got for me today. It's like, no, that is not the energy I want to be going in. I want to just, you know, chill, put on something cute, skip down to the cherry blossom trees, not even look to see who's about, because there's no need to. Not need to worry about a thing, because there's no need to. You know, just be completely centered and float. You know, vibrationally rise above it. Couldn't even get near this little hummingbird if you tried. Can't even see me vibrating so quick. Oh dear. Yeah, I gotta go and see these cherry blossom trees. Oh, I am. I'm like, I can sense it. Right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if some fall, like, or the same falls or whatever? What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna completely, like, you're not even there. Is that a fly I hear? And I'm gonna carry on enjoying my cherry blossom trees. No, you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy because I ain't in the mood. I feel like if even anyone tries to come move the same energy, or any kind of weird energies comes, or any kind of energy comes out there anywhere, sideways, left way, right way, I am gonna bark in their face. Like, bark. Ho. Ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna bark like a dog, like a really loud dog, just one big bark. With all my bellowing energy, just one big bark. Oh dear. You've gone. All right, no, let's not wind yourself up. What is it really? What it is I haven't let go of the injustice of last time. I don't care what you've done. I don't care who you, like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? A few different weird energies popping about, and then some weird energy, and then telling me how they, you know, attack this woman, attack this, attack that, or whatever. I don't, but it was way more than that. Like, what I was picking up on, I can't even tell you what was really going on. It was mad. But it's like I really don't care. I don't care what you've done. I don't care who you've hurt. I don't care who you've taken out of this world, honey. I don't care. I can't care. I can't. Like, I don't care. I'm paid off from last time, from however many times this has happened, yeah, because this was something that kept happening, yeah. Like, you ruined my day. I wanted to see the cherry blossom tree come over with your dusty energy. You, like, people coming out, the flipping all over the place with their dusty energy. With bad mind. With absolutely sickening narratives. All over my flipping day. And it was such a contrasting energy, and such a contrasting energy to my own, and it completely took me away. And I haven't forgiven that. It's like, you've ruined my day. You don't have the right to ruin my day. And the fact that it's still on my mind, and it's something that still bothers me, and it's like your energy's actually icked me and irked me to the point that you're still in my field, bro. Like, or you're still, I still feel a way about this. That makes me mad. because it's like you've took too much of my time. Even if it's in one of them little thoughts or something that comes up now and then, it's like, nah, we can't be doing this. I'm not playing. It's like certain energies messed up my days. But I was just trying to have a nice little day. Just for no damn reason. So it's like I can't be letting the fear of being bothered stop me even going to have a nice day. Because I don't want it in my reality. You're not in my reality. That's what it is. It's like, you're not in my reality. I need to shift where it's like, nah, this don't even exist. This don't even exist. Like, it's them ones, the Lulu ones. It doesn't even exist. You know? Like, I'll put in my head I'm in Gilmore Girls land, you know? Like, I'm going to completely shift my energy. And cutesy and skip out. Yeah. You should go. Don't be scared. You should go. You're bigger and better than I. Psyching yourself up. Psyching yourself up. Psyching yourself up. Crazy Lady Sue, mate. Come on. I want to go and see the blossom trees. I don't care. I had enough of everyone right now. I don't care. I don't care. I'll go Super Saiyan and just boom. She's having all sorts of mind wars now. What we do, we've got my vibration just like, I mean, just blown away by my vibration, Thanos style. If you could see what's in my mind right now, crazy. There's a whole damn scene. Your imagination creates your reality, okay? And if you keep flipping Dragon Ball Z thinking you're gonna have a Dragon Ball Z shenanigan, alright? Let's get into, you know, we can maybe, Sailor Moon vibes. Keep a little bit in the back pocket in case someone needs a sting up, but, you know, keep it cute. Keep it classy. Alright, I better go because I've got so much flipping random footage on this phone. Random footage on this phone from painting the wall, cherry blossoms, and all sorts of stuff. And my storage is always on a random thing where it keeps telling me I run out. And then it doesn't. And then it does. I don't know. But yeah. I want to catch a blossom. What's the time? I ain't even started. Did I turn the bath on? Please tell me I didn't turn the bath on. It's 20 to 6 a.m. Alright, I'm going to try bath, chill, and get sorted for like 6, maybe 6 or 30. Maybe do some painting. And then maybe go and look for some cherry blossoms. I want to go and get this vegan sausage roll. That's why there's this vegan sausage roll. They're the best vegan sausage rolls I've ever had, yeah. I don't eat any other ones. Like, I don't like it. I don't like the fake meat. And I don't like that, yeah. But there's these ones, it's like they taste so real. They taste, when I say real, like they taste like proper sausage rolls, like meat ones. And they're like glazed, but they're not, they're made out of, I don't know what they're made out of, but they don't taste like that processed fake meat. They taste like, but they're not, it's not like a, I don't know, it's banging. They're banging. And I get one with a hot chocolate. But actually the park that I want to go to is actually over the other side. Well, I could go there first. If I could get out of here for like 7 and before everybody's rushing to the 9 to 5, I could probably get there for like 8 and come back like whatever. I want to get back, I like getting back early, like 11, and do some bits. I'm hoping the blossoms are out. Imagine I get there and the blossoms ain't out. If I get there, the blossoms ain't out and the scallywag's there, I'm just going to sit on a bench and have a beer, mate. Because I'm just about done. Just about done. Sit on the bench, have a bevy.